What's going on, guys? Julian here with another video, and today I'm going to talk about a very controversial topic. And I know some people are going to get mad, but I don't care. So today I'm going to talk about why I don't think CrossFit is the best investment of your time if you want to build muscle, if you want to get jacked, if you want to look good, and if you want to feel good. Okay? And before you say, dude, you don't know what you're talking about, because I know how CrossFitters are. I was one of you guys. I was part of the CrossFit community, and I know you guys are diehard fans. I was a fucking good CrossFitter, right? I was probably better than most people that are watching this video. So think about that for a second before you tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. I also own 3 boxes, and I probably coached over 1,000 people over my life in different countries. So, what else? Yeah, I had like a 265 snatch, 230 front. I could do 20 unbroken muscle ups. I was able to clean and jerk like 335 pounds. So I was pretty decent at the sport. I also competed in the Wodapalooza RX with some of my homies, Albornoz y Germán. And I also won the Open in Venezuela. I got first place in 2015, and I placed top 15 in Latin America. So I was a decent CrossFitter. I wasn't the best, but I was decent. I was good. I was better than most. And I've invested a shit ton of years of my life doing CrossFit, so I'm here to tell you about my experience with the sport and what I've seen over the years after coaching probably over 1,000 people. CrossFit has a high risk of injury. You see, if you want to be good at CrossFit, you need to learn all these movements that are really, really hard. You need to learn the Olympic lifts, the snatch, and the clean and jerk. You need to learn all the gymnastics movements, the muscle ups, the kipping pull-ups, the butterfly pull-ups, all that stuff. Fucking handstand push-ups, kipping handstand push-ups. And these movements have a high chance of injury because they're tough movements. They require people to have a lot of mobility in their hips and their shoulders, a lot of flexibility, and a lot of strength. So, in my opinion, not in my opinion, what I've seen over the years is that most people that go to a CrossFit box, they just want to look better, right? They just want to lose some fat, maybe get like a little definition on the abs. Maybe the girls want to grow the butt a little bit. So they shouldn't be wasting their time learning how to snatch, because the reward for getting good at the snatch is not big enough. If you manage to teach a 45-year-old mom how to snatch, and she wants to grow her booty, like, how's that gonna help her get a bigger booty? There's not a very high correlation between both. So, frankly, most people that go to a box, they just want to look better. And having them invest all this time in learning the Olympic lifts and learning all these gymnastic movements is not the best allocation of their time. It's not an efficient way to get them to their goal. And I've seen this thousands of times. You go to a box, and after 1 or 2 years, the members look exactly the same. They look exactly the same. The changes in their body composition are minimal. And this is after years and years of training. And it shouldn't be like that. After 1 year, after 2 years of training, you should be a completely different person. You should have 10 more pounds of muscle after 2 years. And that's a shit ton of muscle, and that will make you look completely different. CrossFit will not get you there. So that's point number 1. Point number 2, if you want to look good, you have to build muscle. That's just a fact. And CrossFit is not the best way or the most efficient way to build muscle. because if you want to build muscle, you need to train like a bodybuilder. You need to do hypertrophy training. And you might tell me, dude, but there's some top CrossFitters that have a better body than you. And fuck yeah, of course. That some dude told me that in one of my Instagram pictures, because I was talking about CrossFit, and he said there are some CrossFitters that have a better and more muscle than you. Of course, but that's not the right comparison, dude. If you want to compare bodies, then compare the best CrossFitters in the world with the best bodybuilders in the world, and then tell me who has more muscle. That's like a stupid question, because the bodybuilders obviously have more muscle. And then ask yourself, which training is going to make you build more muscle? CrossFit or bodybuilding? I'll leave it there. I'm sure you can reach your own conclusion. So the bottom line is that if all you want is to look better, if you want to lose some fat, if you want to get jacked, you don't need to be doing MRFs. You don't need to be rowing 10Ks. You don't need to be doing 150 wall balls. You don't. You need to get yourself on a bodybuilding program, and you need to get yourself on a good diet. If you do that, your results are going to be incredible. In 3 months, you can completely change your body. You can completely become a different person. And I want to close with something that I just need to say it. I have nothing against this sport. I think it's a really, really difficult sport. I admire the guys at the top. They're amazing. They're beasts. They do incredible shit, like shit that I could never even dream of doing. But frankly, it's not for everyone. It's not. If all you want is to just look a little better, build your body, and feel better, then, like I said, you don't need to be learning all the Olympic lifts, all the gymnastic stuff. You need to get yourself on a bodybuilding program. That's going to help you look better. So, those are my thoughts on CrossFit and bodybuilding. Yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts. I would love to hear in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button so that you don't miss the next one. Peace out.